Join me as I take on the challenge of exploring some of the most haunted filming locations from popular horror movies in Hollywood. Welcome to the dark side of Tinseltown, where the glamour of Hollywood meets the thrill of the paranormal. Today, we're going to explore the haunted filming locations of some of the most iconic horror movies in Hollywood's history. Have you ever wondered if the supernatural elements of these locations influenced the films made there? Do the spirits of the dead somehow seep into the celluloid, making the horror on screen even more chilling? Or is it just our imagination running wild? Whatever the answer may be, one thing's for sure, these locations are steeped in history, and the stories they tell are simply spine-tingling. Let's start with the infamous Greystone Mansion, where classics like There Will Be Blood and The Social Network were filmed. This mansion has a dark history, with tales of murder, suicide, and even a mysterious fire that ravaged the property. No wonder it's a hotspot for paranormal activity, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and unexplained cold spots. Then there's the creepy Culver Studios, where the likes of Halloween and The Twilight Zone were brought to life. This studio has a long history of paranormal sightings, including reports of a ghostly woman in white who's said to haunt the soundstages. Some even claim to have seen the ghost of Orson Welles himself, wandering the studio's corridors. The Stanley Hotel in Pasadena is another iconic location that's said to be haunted by the ghost of its former owner, F.O. Stanley. This hotel was the inspiration behind Stephen King's The Shining, and it's easy to see why. From ghostly children running wild to unexplained noises and apparitions, this hotel has it all. But what about the iconic Bates Mansion from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho? While it may not be as well known for its paranormal activity, it's still a location steeped in horror history. And with its eerie facade and isolated location, it's the perfect breeding ground for all sorts of dark legends and myths. One of the most shocking encounters at these haunted locations has to be the story of the cursed film set from Poltergeist. As legend has it, the film's production was plagued by a series of bizarre and unexplained events, including the death of several cast and crew members. And when you delve deeper into the story, it's easy to see why. The film set was built on top of an ancient Native American burial ground. As we explore these haunted locations, it's hard not to wonder if the spirits of the dead are trying to communicate with us. Are they drawn to the energy of the film sets, or is it something more sinister? Whatever the answer may be, one thing's for sure, these locations hold a strange and otherworldly power that can't be ignored. As we conclude our journey through the haunted filming locations of Hollywood, it's clear that these sites hold more than just cinematic history. They hold the secrets of the dead, the whispers of the past, and the echoes of our deepest fears. Thanks for joining me on this spooky adventure, and I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite haunted movie or location? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to check out another video exploring more horror themes. Until next time, stay spooky.